Welcome to the stream. Why Smart Tattoo Goomba. Hopefully you're excited for today's stream. A combination of SMM2 and MK8DX Deluxe. I didn't know why I said that a little later. Anyways, queue will be open. I'm a little more concerned today about internet connection. It's been quite weak, so I'm hoping it doesn't shut down the stream randomly. Welcome to the stream, Daniel Wee and Fun Gaming. Great to see you guys. Seems like lots of people right now, not actually these days, are binge watching Breaking Bad more than just watching, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna look at your account from here. I think I have a few levels that I haven't played from you yet. Seems like the levels are gonna take a moment to load. Oh. Seems like I did play through all of your levels, Daniel Wee. Let me try to... I want to say go for world record, but I think that might take some time, honestly. I don't know, that's a good question that you could ask yourself. Ask for why you're watching that movie. I mean, I don't, so I can't really give you a good answer. I'm doing well today. I do. Sometimes I realize usually I would stream MK8, and unlike SMM2, MK8 has a larger volume, higher volume I should say. I think that could affect how much you can hear me. Welcome to the stream, Cruise. Nice to see you here. I'm gonna get to that one, if that's okay with you, Daniel Wee. M3V. I was gonna look at your ID, Cruise. I don't know why you deleted it. Welcome to the stream, In and Mac. Hope you guys are doing well. And welcome to the stream, The Good King. Guess I'm not playing this level then. Try your world records. Okay, I'll get to your... Is that a level ID? Level ID or maker ID. I'm gonna get to it after Cruise. he technically just rewrote his code. I think because of a typo or two. Welcome to Stream Moons. I never saw what? Is that something about me, Cruz? Which enemy got killed? Let me re-watch. That looks like a Goombud. Oh, I saw the Koopa that got killed on the left side. That's a Wiggler. Welcome to Streamwater. I said that as if I was actually saying water like a word, if that makes sense. I didn't really look at that closely. I heard an icicle, but I was wondering why it wasn't on screen. All of these are off screen, obviously. Pretty neat level concept, I would say. That's extra clever since you only hear the sound of the icicle. That was 2 Koopas. That was the sound of a bomb. Ba-bomb. I don't know where Neagle is. I didn't hear that well, but I think it's Dry Bones. The only enemy there that would have a different sound. Cruzeira is a great... Let me look at this closely. I saw a Wiggler and Koopa, so it should be this one, I think. Should have looked more closely. You have proof for what, Mac? I got your code, Moons. Spamming alert. Huh. Only 2 enemies? Well, I already saw the answer. I just don't know how this is the answer. Speedrun, do not attempt if not pro. Is that supposed to be a level name? The Good King. Very nice level creation. Definitely gonna get a like. Moving on to the next one. Oh, hi Aiming to Game. Welcome to the stream. That's kinda sad, I guess, Mac. Trying to look for the ID from before. So you want me to try to steal your world records? Is that what you're saying, Mac? That would be something I could do. Except as long as the level is short. Try to steal at least one, right? This looks pretty easy. That's great to hear, Cruz. Thanks for the feedback. Almost got to the ledge. I bonked. Hi Super Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well so far. Even with the tired emoji there. I'm trying not to bonk as much as possible. Didn't mean to do that. I bonked again. I think I should go up here and then do one of those. I've seen some toxicity from you, Mac. I hope they're not gonna catch that. Okay, that's gonna be a difficult world record to get. It's hard to focus on my movements because the screen is far away. Yeah, that was my best attempt. Didn't mean to do that either. I have an idea of how I could get the world record. It's just gonna be too hard to do on stream. Even if the level looks this simple. Why do I always use Toad? Because it's different than usual. Usually you would play as Mario in Mario games, so I thought I might as well choose a different character and then go along with it. Looking for the next ID. Next one is Moons. MK8. I'm honestly quite surprised by how many levels people are still making. Honestly, it's a common saying that SMM2 has died down quite a lot. But it's not really the case in my opinion. Metal slide, that sounds painful. Oh, unfortunately I'm not following you, Moons. I thought I was. My follow list is very full, so it's hard to follow every people I know. Swamp Gimmick Castle. Oh, you got an injury, Super Gamer? Hopefully it heals soon. not a good time to be dealing with some injuries, I would say. Okay, it's this spiny. It's gonna take some time. Oh, I wasn't looking. My bad. Makes it extra stressful. I feel dumb for missing that spiny twice. Anyway, moving on. Thanks for the submission, the Good King. Quite a simple room here. They do say simple is best, so not a bad thing. Nice boss battle. Also something simple, but good. I actually heard that before, Moons. Quite unfortunate for sure. Not sure how you're gonna get your account back. Actually, I think you're planning on making a new account. Would this be your new account then? Or is it your account that got deleted? Hard to comprehend. Anyways, that was nice. That was a nice level. It's in the queue, aiming to game. Sounds like you've been thinking that quite a lot, Mac. Have you tried it before? Where's the next ID? I see your ID in the chat. Sent to Daniel Wee, the Good King. I'm gonna use the ID that you sent. Actually, never mind. Next one is gonna be aiming to game. And then after that, I think is the Good King. I really hope the stream doesn't crash in any way. My frizz vertical level by Timmy. Okay, that explains a lot. Sniper Spinies. Probably lack it too. Yeah, level inspired by someone at least. Nice level theme with some good use of elements. You know I don't mean that in a literal sense. Definitely a good recreation of a Timmy level. I think that's gonna be the only compliment I can give this, for obvious reasons. Looks difficult. You probably hit dev exit somewhere. A lot of these pipes seem fake. think I got rid of all the Lakitus. Gonna try to fly across the whole thing. This looks very much like a wall. That was poor gameplay. 13 maker points. That's very close. Maybe my next like can get you to there pretty easily. At least that's what I think for your maker point range. Gonna try to go up here as long as I can. Oh. And then choked again. Gonna use your ult. At least you got some way to get to SMM2. I don't really have an ult, in case you guys don't know. I made an ult for some other games, so I wouldn't have to create a new save data. But it's not connected to Switch Online, so it's not useful for another SMM2 account, I should say. Where's the exit? I missed a checkpoint. If you need any help with it, Mac, I'll be glad to help with it. I can understand that. Many makers I know have made slight Japanese mistakes that look kind of weird. Not really weird, just strange. Don't know what else to say. Almost missed the checkpoint again. Looks like I gotta go down as much as I can. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it just now, but feels like I already played this before. Even so, the exit seems to be at a random place where I wouldn't find. Like right here. Oh. That was unfortunate. I've actually used a Japanese title quite recently, if you don't realize. If you didn't realize, I meant. It's in my third newest level. I put Japanese in the title just to make it slightly more interesting. And also because it fits in the title. That's more of a logical reasoning. Great that I was able to clear that one. A rather strange level. Non-arguably. That world record holder looks familiar. Probably because a lot of Japanese memes look like that. No one really knows how maker points works. But when you make a lot of levels, you start to understand how it works very well. Like, I know a few things that I won't really explain in detail. Moving on to the next level, Hopefully I didn't skip anyone, which I hate to do. Do I have any other levels? Oh. The Good King's level was next. Didn't mean to forget. One hidden star. Well, doesn't really help me anymore since I already cleared it. Hold up when you're near doors and right near pipes. One of those auto levels, I guess. Right away, there's a door. Is this a expansion of your new level, the Good King? Like the SMW auto level you made? I didn't mean to do that. Quite an auto level. A few required inputs, but not bad. I hope you didn't just copy the other level you made, the Good King. Seems like you did. I guess it's one of many ways you can try to get 7K, which I hope you do. Anyways, nice auto level, the Good King. Thanks for submitting it. Where was I? Another level submission from Aiming to Game. Did you have a level submission, Fun Gaming? Seems like lately you don't make a lot of levels. I don't know if that's true. I hope it's not because of me unfollowing you. I think I'm still following you, Fun Gaming. That's quite a world record time. Around 4 minutes. Flight Fright. Must be a flying level, I think. Do I play Plants vs. Zombies? I do, actually. I still play a lot to this day. Well, actually, I meant, I play it a lot lately because of a puzzle mode called Facebreaker. I'm not sure if you know that, but I've been playing pretty well on it. And also quite a lot. I don't know if I said that. I have a short-term memory, by the way. One of my problems. This scrolls pretty fast. Everyone who's popular has more likes than maker points. Yeah, that's a good point. Eventually there's gonna be a difference where both the maker point and like count is gonna be the same. I guess you could call that a moment of history. If you have more levels, I think your maker points increase when you upload, but when you have less maker points and less levels, you actually lose some maker points when you upload. Oh, I was trying to get around that. Barely. Didn't really work. At least I got quite far this time. I meant last time. It's easy for my hand to slip when I'm trying to make the best turns. Very enjoyable level so far. Very precise too. Barely got that pea balloon. Seems like a big theme for this level is trying to be fast, but not too slow. How much more of the level do I have? Are there two checkpoints? Or one? Just want to make sure. I'm not sure what the intended difficulty for this level is either. This part looks quite intense. Very close. I think that's one of your many troll elements there, aiming to game. I was hoping I could get a checkpoint very soon. Was I close to it at all? I actually like using the pea balloon power-up, unlike some other people, or maybe many other people. 10-second speedrun with tight movement. I could try to think a level name for you, Mac. I just don't really have a way to explain or show it to you once I come up with one, aside from trying to think it during stream, which isn't easy. This part seems quite interesting. I think that wasn't supposed to happen. Am I soft locked now? Well, that's a bummer. I'm gonna get to this level some other time, aiming to game, if that's okay. For now, I think it's a good time to move on to Mario Kart. Unless if I have another level submission. Pressed end on the stream. Not sure which button you're talking about. I'm quite behind on chat again. Welcome to the stream, Panic First Mario. Hope your day is going well so far. Your little cousin's maker ID. Good to hear your cousin also plays this game. probably none of my family members aside from me. I don't know if I said that correctly. Plays SMM2. FBI open up. Classic meme, I guess. Someone took my world record. Is it one or many of my world records? Very rookie mistake there. Close to the checkpoint. At least I know how to get to the checkpoint now. So next time when I play the level, I can get to the checkpoint and then pretty much, I keep failing here, pretty much continue from there. Something I did with a different level. I don't know if I have some world record snipers. I hope not. Okay then, why is Marta to Goomba? Let me change the tag to single player. Just because I don't really want to see this in a multiplayer mode. That's just my opinion. Actually, more because I don't like SMW and SMB3 levels with no flagpole, so you can't really share a victory. If that makes sense. Anyways. Still not sure what you're talking about, aiming to game. I'm not really aware of stream buttons in general. Oh, he's 5? That was a decent level for a 5-year-old maker. Of course, there could be a lot more worked on with that level, but it was pretty decent. Did Neagle say he was going to stream? I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Mario Kart 8. Oh, and I think I should mention my third and last level of my level series is uploaded, so if you guys want to give that a try, feel free to do so. I remember Neagle saying that he won't stream. I think that's about yesterday. He really doesn't stream often though. Even though I stream weekly, like once a week, feels like I'm the streamer that streams the most lately. I don't know if that's true. Okay, we can do that. Why is Marta to Goomba? Gonna go ahead and make a lobby. Oh, I should unpin that message. I don't know if there's a lot of Mario Kart 8 players here. Maybe a lot more SMM2 players, I assume. Let me put my friend code so that players that want to join can join. If you guys didn't read the stream title, I will be using a cart randomizer again because I'm too lazy to pick one. And also, why not? Is there a steering wheel emoji? Probably not. Maxwell the cat video? Maybe a meme video? Looking forward to it either way. You made awful levels. Must have been a tough time for you back then. SMW is your favorite style? Huh, that's a interesting reason. Never thought about it. Still, I don't really like SMW and SMB3 and also SMB. I know that's a lot, but they all don't have some twirl inputs. It makes it less controllable, which I don't like. Anyone else plan on joining? I think we can go on with this. With 3 players, it's not gonna work well to do teams. Why smart that Tugumba? I might have to put you on the opposing team. Not sure why he left. Are you coming back to the lobby? Why is Maruda Tugumba? Didn't find a symbol emoji? I'm pretty sure an emoji like that wouldn't exist by any means. That's understandable, Daniel. Quite a lot of races, but I won't get tired of Mario Kart 8 easily. NSMBU is best style. The only thing I would say that I don't like about NSMBU is excuse me, the art style. It seems less attractive than... Oh, I forgot to use the car randomizer. Gonna do that for the next race. The art style for NSMBU seems a little bit bland to me. I can't really explain it well. I just don't really like how it looks. If it would look better, I think it's gonna be a theme that I would use more often. I use that theme sometimes to make speedrun levels that require spin jumping while holding items, which you can't do in other themes. That and a few other movements that you can't do in other themes. But aside from that, I think SMW is gonna be the theme I use the most. I was gonna say wall jumping for the other movement you can do in an SMBU theme. That and spin jumping with items is pretty much the only additions, I would say, on top of SMW's possible movements. I don't know the correct way to say aside from movements. Looking forward to SM3. Brody got away. That was a decent race. Oh, disconnection. Sorry that I started randomly. Hopefully you're back into the race now. SMM69. That'll be terrible. Huh. Pretty decent combination here. A B-dasher with leaf wheels. And I was supposed to choose a flower kite, but didn't have time to do that. Super Mario Maker times high school. Can't really imagine what that is gonna be like. Maybe just as bad. 4 years for SMM2. Good point you got there. Might be an indication of SMM3 coming soon. Makes me wonder if games like Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2 appeared 4 years after the original version. I shouldn't say SMG1 is original, but you know what I mean. I'm not very sure about the Yoshi Island series, more like the Yoshi game series. That's a more correct way to say it. There's New Yoshi's Island. Actually, before that is Super Mario. I'm actually not very sure, but the series has improved quite a lot, and might have been one of the series out there that had a game added to it every 4 years. That was a little bit off topic. Stole your SMM2 name. That's unfortunate. Oh, I guess aiming to... No, actually, why smart that to Goomba join my team anyway. Might be unfair for the other team, but guess we gotta go on with it. SMM2 is quite decent. Of course, there's a lot of imperfections that can be fixed with SMM3. You could say the same for SMM1 and SMM2 anyways. SMM1 was pretty bad with some of the missing features that it needed. You could say a bunch of examples. Of course, there are things that made SMM1 better than SMM2, like the amiibo costumes, which is a fabulous addition that I didn't really use. Actually, I did use quite a lot of it. I just don't remember the levels I made with it very well. I know one level I made with the amiibo costume is a Donkey Kong theme level. Obviously, I used the Donkey Kong costume for it. Do you play Mario Kart aiming to game? Or not much? Just wondering. Oh, SMM1DS. Is there SMM1DS? I only have it on the 3DS. I think it's pretty much the same thing. But unfortunately, I didn't really play it much. I think I have at least 100 levels on it because I used to make a lot of levels on SMM1 and 2, the 3DS version of it. Still not a lot compared to how many levels I made in SMM1, which is over 500. Almost hard to count. I've made 8 worlds of traditional levels like 4 times. That's why I had that many. I used to enjoy making levels a lot, and of course I still do, just not as much. My name is gonna be different by that time, Fun Gaming. That's one thing I could say for sure. After all, I planned on changing my YT name for quite a while. I still can't think of a good replacement for it. It's gonna have Cosmos in it, but maybe some symbol, no, not symbol, a letter or two to go along with it. "5 minutes to load a level." Don't really remember that part. Sounds awful. For a random combination selector, this combination doesn't really look random. I think we can agree with that. Except for the leaf tires, which feels or looks out of place. Cosmos de Luma. Not a bad one, I would say. Huge explosion there, strangely. My name might as well become Luma Lee at one point. Most likely not gonna happen, but could be possible. I didn't know if I wanted to use the super horn there. Now I'm getting Mario Karted. Try not to spam emojis there, Moons. We don't like seeing those colorful emojis that much. Gonna try to get back to the lead. Oh, I hit Morton by accident. Cosmo's the human. Pretty weird for a name. Not too many names out there with human in it. My room right now is a lot hotter than it used to be. Obviously because it's summertime. Gonna change my combination. A pretty dynamic is not the word, insane one. This combination might not look good. Actually, not that bad. Not sure if you guys want to do battles or races next. Sorry, Mac, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why the messages look differently a little bit. Cosmic fart. We're gonna do normal races now. If you can call 200cc normal. So good luck on this one. I do hope your situation will improve a little bit, Daniel. I would recommend trying not to think about it too much though. It's gonna haunt you like a nightmare eventually. That's so dumb. What you're saying there, Moons and Mac, that I won't talk about. I thought I turbo boosted too early. Luckily I didn't. I've actually done a lot of races today already, in case you guys aren't aware. It's my first 200cc race of the day, so I'm not very used to it. I think this track might have been a bad choice for the other players in the lobby. It's my favorite track in the game. I don't know if I said that before. It's kind of biased that I chose this one. I meant to say unfair. Bias has a slightly different meaning. That banana was good for slowing down, I guess. At least the car randomizer chose the new character this time. I guess that's good. I hit my mic again by accident. You're welcome, Daniel Wee. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Oh, some players join in. Some more players, I guess. Actually, that looked like 2 more players. Did you get disconnected, Lasmar Detugumba? That actually kind of makes sense why you've been mentioning Pebble. Welcome back, Super Gamer. Gonna get a Drin. Good luck with that. Surprisingly hard track to inside drift with. Feels like it's only my stream where 200cc is one of the race categories we do. Because for less experienced players, 200cc is very hard. Even so, I wouldn't really not do it for that reason. Still worth trying, even if you're bad at 200cc racing. This is kind of irrelevant, but 200cc seemed to be like a very exclusive thing in Mario Kart 8. But in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's more of a normal thing. I'm not sure why that's the case. Not sure if anyone knows the answer to that. Like 200cc seemed to be something you unlock when getting all the achievements you can in the other CC categories. That's tough, Moons. I hope that wasn't a IRL thing. Third isn't bad. Shows that you have some experience in this CC category. My stream preview is now showing 1 hour before all this. 1 hour from the present. Should have said that. I'm trying not to lose my voice too much. The more I stream, feels like... Anyways. I just feel more dehydrated, unfortunately. Had to hit him. It's a competition anyways. I think the red shell hit the barrier there. I've used this combination, this spike, a few times, and I could say it's a pretty good one, even though a lot of players probably don't use it because of the inside drift. The turbo boost. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. The turbo boost charges up easily. Good to see all the players in the lobby in the top positions. I'm guessing this is the last race for the set of races. Quiet Castle, that's a good name. Is it... The first thing I thought about when I heard that name is the SMB Sky theme. I'm pretty sure you're talking about an actual castle theme. Makes me wonder what it's gonna look like. Try not to bonk into the fence there. Just realized this is the same track from the previous race. Somehow got into the track choice. I don't know how that shell got past the egg. I don't know why, but my internet connection is very flawless during stream, and then when I'm not streaming, lobbies keep disconnecting, and my phone wouldn't load browsers much, and all that not so good things. The things that happen when you have a bad internet connection, that's all. I've gotten so dependent on Wi-Fi that nowadays I would do two things at the same time on two different screens. You don't have to mention that, Moons. Very close second and third place score. Very close competition. That's nice to see. Better than a huge skill difference. Time to change my combination again and do more races. Another normal-ish combination. I think that card is also called skeleton in English. We're gonna do mirror races this time with teams. Oh, and individual, just to make it more interesting. Individual as in no CPUs. The teams are gonna be like that. Title name is top secret. Okay. Okay, good luck to all racers again. Haven't said that yet in my stream. This stream, I meant. Gotta catch up to Brody here. One. That's a pretty informing message there. I was trying to throw those bananas earlier, but the start banner is in the way. Didn't mean to catch that banana. The Japanese translation of Quiet Castle. I'm gonna write that in the chat once I'm done with this race. Niggle jiggle. I think the correct way to pronounce that would be Nigel Jiggle. Forget that, I didn't say that correctly at all. The random combinations today so far look more normal than random. I guess you could call that a good thing. A munch. keeps Mario Karting, at least you have some competition there. I know I keep saying that, but better than anticlimactic races. Huh. Looks like Brody disconnected. Or he might have... just quitted. Wait, did I pick the same track? Didn't really mean that if I... Didn't really mean to do that if that's the case. I forgot where I could do some stunts just for a second. That is much easier to know compared to language in the US, which is English instead of Americanese. What other ways are languages called? Like a suffix that goes with them. Some languages end with "ease," and then others would end with, what else was there? Oh, I think "ish" is the other suffix put on languages. Like Spanish and... haven't really thought of other examples. Danish? I think that's one. Online description. Yeah, I think you knew that it's supposed to be subscription. You don't have Nintendo Switch Online right now? Is that what you're saying? I guess it makes sense for you to go for 7K if that gives you a new costume. I think Gremlin gave up because he was on a 2v1 situation. I guess the best we could do is go on with this. Oh, actually, he's still there. My bad. Oh yeah, Polish. And there's also a lot of languages that end with N, I think. Can't really think of good examples aside from German. Oh, and also Korean. Can't forget that one. Not saying that it's worth remembering. Title has been written. Okay, that's nice. I just gave you a direct translation of it. There could be a better way to indicate Quiet Castle without saying that exactly. Like a slightly better name is maybe Castle of Quietness. I know that sounds strange in English, but in Japanese it's gonna be slightly better. I'm not sure about it, but might be. Hand hurts. I drifted the wrong way. Yeah, 30 likes is a good number to aim for when you want a level to get popular. I guess you were aware of that too, Fun Gaming. Although it could be difficult for a lot of makers, which I can understand. Gremlin score, he says, since he exited the lobby. Just FYI. Gonna choose this track next. Surprisingly a good one, in my opinion. Oh. Room disconnected, unfortunately. Guess it's time for a new combination. Baby Peach on a... what is this cart called again? Splat Buggy. With some even more insane wheels. And this kite. The truth is, why is Mara dead to Goomba? I could stream versus lobbies. It's just gonna be laggy every time I do that. Even if it's not on stream, it lags. So it's not gonna be a good experience even if we tried it. And you might say we could do it with just you and me, you and I. But again, that's gonna bore out some of the viewers. Maybe next time when I stream SMM2, I could consider doing that. For now, I'm gonna go on with more races. I'm gonna do custom items. Yeah, somewhere around that number. I would agree with what you're saying, Fun Gaming. Okay, the good king. That's good to hear. Said good twice by accident. Just a moment, Mac. Yeah, that's a good title. Can't think of anything better, so I'll go with that. Okay. Gonna use items that are actually... I keep forgetting to think about the items first place players get. Gonna make it coins and rat shells, mushrooms, and sorry for the coughing. Just gonna leave out the items that'll be hard to use. Still gonna put the blue shell in there. Anytime soon, the good king. Races are about to start. These races are gonna be quite interesting with the card combination I have. All boost items. If you're up for that, I can do that for the next set of races. For now, I hope you can bear with these custom items. This is a buggy anyway, so the huge wheels don't look too... These tend to have huge wheels anyway. I was looking away for a moment. These custom items don't seem to be too bad. Almost got into the grass again. Usually if I pick the wrong items for custom items, then first place will get away very easily, and it wouldn't be very fair. That red shells seem to went beside me, which is lucky and also unfortunate for why it's marked at 2 Goomba. Updating? That's gonna take a few minutes. I guess you could say it's better worth it to join at the start of a set of races rather than just during. Hopefully the updating ends by then. Luckily, I was able to touch grass today. Unfortunate that rain got you. Got you as in stopped you from going outside. Got the item box. Actually didn't get the item box because went past it too early. There's certainly a lot of red shells moving around. You can tell the item combination is not the usual one. I keep saying combination. The item choices aren't the usual ones, but it's close to usual, just different than normal. Don't know what else to say for that. First place got away. Not gonna lie, doesn't happen a lot. Might join? That'll be great. What matters is that you enjoy the racing experience. Must be like a year since you last played Mario Kart 8, Mac. I don't think it's still late for you, the Good King. You still have time. Till the next race, set of races, that is. Next race is gonna be the last one for the set of races. I hope I don't make that sound confusing. Keep saying races after races. Without bananas and green shells, blocking the red shell attacks is less easy. Harder, I should say. You could call that challenging in a way. As Mario that Goomba certainly has some skills up his sleeves. Really hard to time that attack. I meant block. Better catch up to first place before it's too late. That's very scary there, Mac. Welcome back, Moons. Great to see you here again. Oh yeah, Wave 4. I better pick a new track from that. Better than not. Gonna choose Mario Circuit. My crown store. My crown is stolen. Hi MB, welcome to the stream. Later arrival than usual, I would say. Good to see you here too, Hare. Hope you're having a great day so far. In case you didn't read the stream title, I'm using random card combinations. And this is one of them. So far the strangest one I've got. The races we're doing right now are normal, aside from slight item restrictions, or not restrictions, limitations. Do you plan on joining the lobby, Air? I'm still gonna do a lot more races. Not a lot as in hours, an hour worth more. Most likely not gonna take that long. I was about to say I'm gonna run into the crab on purpose, so I would spin out instead of get exploded on. That was a strange way to say that. I'm gonna make sure you join for the next set of races, the Good King. For now, the next race, actually, this lobby is going on automatically, so that can't be changed. I'm gonna use this mushroom right here. Seems like I'm very far from the lead. Didn't mean to do that at all. Well, had to take the third. Okay. Guess you can join now, the Good King. Congrats on that, Mac. If you're that happy, then it must be that difficult to clear it as the maker of the level. Oh, taking a break? That's fine. Got soft lock in a SGTQ level. Okay, time for the card combination randomizer. I got a me this time for a character. Didn't expect that. got a bunch of me's here. A bunch of Cosmos me's, especially. Obviously, I'm gonna choose my usual me with the Sonic costume, cause why not? And gonna be using this cart again with the GLA wheels. $150cc again, but with teams. Dynamic items. And without CPUs. Hopefully this is gonna go well. How should I separate this? Gonna put Gremlin on my team. Yeah, it's 4 races each, the Good King, so he'll pause eventually. That must be really bad for a SGDQ, which I assume is a very well-known level, has a soft lock in it. Of course, I make levels with soft locks too, but you know, they aren't as, what's the word? Publicized compared to levels like those, the SGDQ ones, which I don't really know about. 9.983. Your messages keep getting held by helpful review moons. I wonder why. Must been years since I last played Mario Kart with me. My Mii's voice is very deep, even deeper than my own voice. Probably the main reason that I didn't use Mii's to race with. Not the best way to use a triple banana. Bowser times Mario. Didn't mean to torture Wise Mario Goomba like that. I was thinking about my lack of polls in streams. I don't know if you guys are wanting polls a lot more than, you know, no polls. The main reason I don't make polls in streams is because I think it lags the stream a little bit, according to past experience. But just wanted to ask that. Do I sound that deep? Okay. Maybe more than IRL. As it's often said, voices that are recorded tend to be lower than actual voices heard or spoken from people. Just wanted to point that out. Slightly difficult to drift with this car, but not too bad. Don't know how to... there was a blue shell on the map for a second. I don't know why it went away. I was wondering how I was gonna dodge it. At least I can now with this super horn, which I had to use for that red shell. Didn't expect to have 4 shells coming towards my way. Poles are fine. Okay then. Okay, that's some good feedback you got there, Moons. Huh, that's interesting, MB. Tested as with 4YMM levels. I'm pretty sure those levels get tested a lot also. Such oversights happen sometimes. At least that's what I think. 1.2 in under an hour. That's awesome. I don't know why, but it's always 1.2. I'm not sure if you realized that, Mac. A lot of my shorts stopped at 1.2k views. I mean, at least it goes to a K. Maybe that's a good feeling. Just not sure why it stops at 1.2. quite a lot of red shells. Not the best timing for a blue shell to attack. Haven't done a shortcut like that yet. There are a lot of possible clever meme compilation titles. I'm not a huge memer, as you guys might have known, but I did come up with a lot of strange memes. I don't know why I said memes. I said come up because there are things that I've thought of, and then they would qualify as memes, if that makes sense. I do like watching meme videos occasionally. Not my biggest thing though. It's still great to have you in the lobby, the Good King, despite any skill level differences. Honestly, I tend to be in the upper positions often in Mario Kart 8, so I don't know what it's like to keep getting, I don't want to say last place, but positions close to that. Maybe not gonna be as enjoyable for those players. It's like, this is a bad way to compare it, but just like in physical education class, you would have to play basketball as a curriculum, and even if it's not something you're good at, you would still have to try to play it. And then if there's team members that are more skilled than you, you wouldn't really be interested in playing that basketball game. That was just an example, random one. Doesn't really have much to do with Mario Kart. Memes that give me AIDS. Don't know how many people are gonna want to watch that. Eight points away. Kind of a big difference. Yeah, pretty decent results, I guess. I want to try team races again with 200cc this time. And with the same settings except for different teammates. I thought I had a... Oh, never mind. Gonna change my combination now. This one doesn't seem too bad. I got orange? No. Green Shy Guy with, I'm not colorblind by the way. It just looks different on my screen here. Gonna change track choices. Not a fan of most memes. I can get that. Memes that made me punch a baby sounds like violence more than a meme. Meme related thing. You guys can hear the cart randomizer sound effect, right? I know I asked the same thing before, but just want... Oh, flew off track by accident. Not sure why Lakitu dropped me off that high. What was I saying? Anyway, hearing the sound effect would be easier to tell that I used the actual randomizer and not try to choose a combination myself. Hard to say proof. That's a very good question, Moons. Probably because you're kind of a meme fanatic. That's one reason. One of many. Fell apart at the end. That's unfortunate. My new mod requirements are very strict, by the way. You might have not been aware of that. Oh, I didn't see your message there, Mac. I know you asked the same question. So I'm gonna be honest with this. Any form of toxicity or immaturity is gonna be a reason why you wouldn't be mod here. Because being a mod is a huge role. And I wouldn't want to try to give it to someone that's gonna overuse its powers. And of course, you might say that you aren't going to do that, like try to abuse the mod role. But you know, there's a lot more to it that's hard to explain. Didn't mean to use the same word again, man. The T word. Not saying it's a swear word, no. Lord Big Dumpy modded me. Someone I don't recognize. I know you mentioned that before. Sorry if that sounded offensive. Trying to not sound it. Trying to keep mistaking what I'm saying. Try to not make it offensive as much as possible. I try to put the most trustable people as mods, so if you mention any drugs at all, that's gonna make me have second thoughts. Just saying. I keep hitting the tree, mainly in 200cc. I think I already raced on this track today in 200cc. I think I did. Both of your names, if you flip the initial upside down, that's a W. So that's one thing I realized. I'm gonna make sure I know who Big Dumpy is and then try to support him, if that's okay. I'm gonna consider giving you mod. Not this stream, sorry to say that, but probably next stream I'm gonna do that. Wait, this is the same track. Got selected twice, I assume. I I'm honestly surprised at how much my streams aren't crashing. It used to crash a lot back then, back in the old days. Didn't really do a good job of turning there. I managed to miss the item boxes somehow. That's unfortunate. Shy Guy in the car is adorable. I can agree. What happened again? Oh, seems like you lost a teammate there. Do you know what the score would have been if you still had the teammate? Why smart that Tugumba? I don't see anyone to say hello to right now. Chat right now kinda dead, maybe. Hate being mature. Alright then. Gonna go ahead and activate the cart randomizer again. Got Bluebirdo this time. It's gonna be a lot of Yoshi, not Bluebird, Birdo, and Shy Guy because of all the color options. Even the randomizer is gonna struggle with that. We're gonna go back to individual races. This is gonna be more skill based. When's the face reveal? I've already established that face reveal is not gonna happen until 1M subs, for reasons you might know. Laughing so hard. Laughing at what? I don't think you stream moons, do you? If so, I must be missing out on a lot of good content. Honestly, not a combination I want to use for 4 races. Might be good to change it after 2 races. Probably better to have more unique combinations than not. Fourth time in a row, what is happening? Got a little bit distracted for a second. £114. I don't measure my weight in pounds, so I don't know it that well. But from what I know, I guess that's light. Light for a person's weight. Might be a good thing to brag about. I don't know. I think my weight in pounds is around 140. I can't really say that's true because I don't really know how how I weigh in pounds. Didn't mean to mess that up. Oh. Mount Wario 4 times in a row. That makes sense. Was it 4 times in a row? And did I not realize? That would be quite insane. I just know that I raced on Mount Wario 3 times. But was that 3 times in a row? Or as you say, 4 times in a row? Anyways, that's interesting. Barely got under that womp. Good to see you here again, Super Gamer. Also good to hear that your frog level, the so-called Pog level, is complete. Gonna try to get to it once I'm done with the stream. $3 milligrams. Must be a tough time for you to just type a message in chat. Sub count is her weight. That's rough. £400 is very heavy. I'm very much aware of that. Skinny or unskinny? Also, I'm not sure why your name says Oons right there. That's creepy. I'm on the skinny side. Definitely not fat. Not trying to say that it's a bad thing. You're muscular. That's a good thing to hear. Good thing to hear, but don't know if it's true. This track must be very basic in the original game, which I think is GBA. No, not GBA. Actually, yeah, it's GBA. Game Boy Advance. I got it confused with Double Dash, which is GCN, GameCube, Nintendo. Luckily, that waterfall takes away the ink from the blooper. Nice little shortcut there. Uh-oh. Second place is getting too close. At least I was able to still keep my lead. A Christmas tree? I meant stream. Definitely gonna tune into that one. Unfortunately, about 1 gram. Even harder for you to do things in general. Which track should I choose? Might be a good time to try Sky Garden. Wiki Feet. Is that a thing? Sounds like a very bad website. Not bad as in offensive, but just bad in quality. One of the strangest wikis I've ever heard about is WikiHow. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about that. Shouldn't be too surprising. Sounds like a actual thing. Wiki feed. Or I don't know if you're making that up. Pasta. Something to do with... I haven't seen a lot of the messages, yes, so can't tell. Not enough time to outrun the blue shell. Fourth. That's unfortunate. Didn't mean to rhyme. Had an old YouTube account that had a video with your voice and face. Huh. Interesting history. I guess you could call it private information. Okay, one more set of races and then stream's gonna conclude. I'm gonna shuffle again. I got Shy Guy and Birdo again. and then Larry again. Okay, this is not bad. We're gonna do boost items only since you asked for it. Why is my dead to Goomba? No CPUs, just a 1v1. Actually, should I make it a 1v1? Not too sure about that. Feels like it'll be unfair, honestly. White male. Are we talking about races now? Not races as in Mario Kart 8 races, but the other races. Gonna include bullet bills. Probably much better with CPUs, honestly. We'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna search that Mac. Too aware of it. Oh, I got distracted and forgot to change my car combination. These races are gonna go by pretty quickly. Yeah, with these items, it's gonna be easy to keep my lead. That's the truth. Oh, prefer 180. We could do 180 races after this, but it's gonna get late for me, so next stream. At least my next Mario Kart 8 stream. Tokyo Blue. Very nice choice. Makes me wonder what those retracted messages are. Keep forgetting to change my car combination. Makes my title kinda clickbait. Stream title. That bullet bill didn't help me get any closer on track. Apparently that taxi doesn't make me fly. Don't know what else to say. Yeah, he's getting away. Close race, but now it's a tied score. Adults of Reddit. I'm no longer part of that conversation then. Okay, gotta change this combination. I went the wrong way. Okay. That can very much explain why you are a mod, Mac. Very good reason. You have AC. AC can mean a lot of things, including Animal Crossing and air conditioning. You're probably talking about something else. You got me off track there, Moons, a little bit, literally. Uh-oh. Don't make the chat weird, please. Humor at 14. Same for me there, Super Gamer. 14 was like that time when I had 0 humor and I was a nerd, as the quote-unquote kids call it. Don't just assume I'm an adult for saying that. You got a ending for that sentence there, Moons? Fourth and last race. These kinds of races make for good shortcut practice, but it doesn't really help because you don't really take shortcuts often in Mario Kart, I assume. Just sometimes. Just realized that the last race is also the track for Yoshi's, the character we're driving with right now. Are you a TikTok user, Moons? Did the stream buffer for a moment? If so, I must have not realized. Oh, error joined, but how do we do this? I was about to end the stream, but I don't want to leave out error. I don't know if he's gonna join chat. Otherwise, he wouldn't seem to know that stream is over by now. I unfortunately have to close the lobby. I'm just gonna put out a message saying or telling error that the lobby is closed officially. Sorry I had to close the lobby error. I'm out of time to stream more. Thanks for joining though. I appreciate your participation. I guess I could call it that. Hi Rage Gomez. Oh, did I forget to pin the friend code message? Huh. That's quite a mistake. Welcome to the stream, Rage, but the stream is over, so unfortunately you might have to return next week if you want to join more of my streams. Yeah, stream chat looking very fire. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Moons, but it sure is. Okay, see you all next week. Don't know what else to say aside from that. Hope you all have a great rest of your day.